All right, let's dive into the nitty-gritty of things. How do you go about sniffing out those golden opportunities in property development? And what checkboxes needs to be ticked before you decide to dive into a new project?
So I think the main checkbox is you need to work it out is the feasibility and calculative risk. I'm just using the word calculative risk because there is always risk when you do this property development. But if you have a calculative risk, you have a proper calculation of your feasibility. You look at out the sum of your worst case. When I prepare my feasibility, I prepare normal feasibility, then worst case and best case. Three different types of feasibility we prepare. In the worst case feasibility, if we are not losing the money, then I go ahead. If in the worst case, if I'm losing the money, then I never go ahead. So that is the first things in that property development. People need to know like how the numbers works. What is the feasibility? What is the selling price? For example, now you don't know whether market goes up or market goes down. It's all depends on how the interest rate will be. Yeah. So you cannot make your feasibility on the future. I can't say, oh, you know what, end of this year, interest rate will be cut, market will go up 10%. So let's put the 10% higher price of my end product. That's not going to work. If you do that, that's a big risk. It's not a wrong thing, but it's a big risk. It depends how your risk capability is. If you are prepared for it, you can do it. But for long-term, full-time property developer, I would never say do that way. You always look at out current market. Your selling price and everything should be on current market. What it's selling now, that's what you put into your feasible. And same thing for construction cost as well. Like a lot of people think, oh, construction cost will go down next year. So whenever we do next year project, it will be per square 16,000 or 17,000 or whatever the reduced price. And that way they make those feasibility and it works very well. So they end up they're paying more money for the land. And that's where people lose, you know. So always the main thing is make your numbers, market analysis, and risk, calculative risk. That's the three major things.
That's so true.